First of all, I would like to introduce to you the Moringa tree, which is also called the tree of life. There are so many other plants in Africa which could be used in treating the cardiological health system. Fact is, when we solve the immediate situation, how do we sustain the immune system for further life? So it is important for us to also know how to sustain our immune system preventively so that we will not even get the disease. And if we get it and we get out of it, how do we rebuild, regenerate the cells so that the organs and everything will be cleansed and rejuvenated so that we get back the life we need? This research has been 17 years from universities from all over the world, and it talks only about the Moringa tree. Ghana has taken a major part, and I need to emphasize on Ghana because I am from Ghana. And all this list of African countries, all the way down to Zimbabwe and Togo, they had all been part of the research. So actually, it is in the African archives. The tree, having this book written in German, goes like, Moringa oleifera, die wichtigste Pflanze in der Menschheitsgeschichte. So what the Germans are writing is the most important book. It's the most important tree in the human life. Why do they call it the most important tree in the human life? Because Moringa has got all the potentiality which makes you the human being that you are. One, in its leaves are all the antioxidants which you need. When we talk of antioxidants, they are just the cell building food, we will say, which gives the cell, which forms you as a human being, what you need inside. Moringa supplies you through the leaves. So everything that will make you healthy, strong, is in the leaves. And when we come to talk of the pods, it has seeds inside, which is called which is got the best antibiotics which we need. This one goes to regulate your system by digesting everything that could be coagulated in your system and result into sickness or disease. So as we talk of the two major functions of the tree, we will not forget that our own function is just the same. Because we eat, the body is able to use the one which is necessary for us to build our system, and then what is not important is digested out of our system. So if we have a tree which gives us the antioxidant for sustaining and antibacterial for detoxifying, then we are on the rightful way. The major things which makes Moringa so special is its riches in all the necessary chemical potentialities which we need for our everyday life. This one here, we see there's a comparison to 1,058 different foodstuffs, and starting with beta-carotenes, which is for the eyesight, all the way to, and when we come to talk of niacin, it helps us when we are in old age, and it's also the best for children in their development or as they grow. When you come to talk of vitamin C and E, each one of them, from 100%, the least is 99%. And this is all contained naturally in these leaves. So when we go to the minerals, for you to get good iron, zinc, magnesium for good sleep, magnesium is 100%, all the way to zinc and iron being 99.9%. So you get it freely as you consume these naturals. And now we come to the most important of it all, being the amino acids. The amino acids, you have something called arginine that builds your heart muscles, and then you go down there to see threonine and tryptophan, which is the food for your hormone system. Man, woman, child, pregnant woman, everybody. So the question is, what happens to our body when we consume Moringa? Moringa is the supplement to everything that is lacking in our everyday food. So having a spoonful for adults and a teaspoonful of Moringa for kids within the day builds the general immune system just like a concreted house. It supplies your body with a balance in the pH system. The pH system helps you to have your enzymes and whatever regulated. And then we have the hormone system, which is just like the messengers in your body. So if the hormones and the pH system are in function, then you get a quality blood, which also polarly regulates the heart. And when the heart is in good function, the lungs is in very good function. So this is briefly to show you how we could sustain our body through intake of Moringa in this very difficult moment. That is the permanent part of it. But for the immediate prevention, we are here to talk about other measures, which is very common to you, very closer to you, even in your kitchens, except that you need somebody to explain to you what exactly it does. As you could see from this picture, when you get the Moringa in your system, starting with the regeneration of your cells, your neurological functions, your brain functions, and your mental balance, all the way down to your ability to move. In this case, as the children are home, we come to talk of sports. When are they overactive? So you need, as a parent, the balance in your own system to be able to accommodate the children. Your emotional balance. Moringa goes all the way from your brain. So assuming if it is a plant, this is the root. It grows, and when it gets to its final destination, through your muscles, it supplies you with everything that need to balance your brains so that you are not stressed yourself, even around this time when you have to live under the roof day by day with the children without being able to go out. Thank you.